we got to look at ourselves. We got to make certain that some of the advantages that we gave them, the opportunities we gave them, we don't continue to do it, and we grow up from this experience. I'm not concerned about the conference championship. What I'm concerned about right now is this moment and the next game to follow.
I can understand that. And the game started off tough for you, Coach, in that they got out to a quick start. And that's one of the things I know you wanted to avoid with an opponent like Jacksonville State.
Well, yeah, we wanted to avoid that, and obviously we didn't. We kept taking the field. The Lord smiled on us. Everybody thought it was going to be a big old rainy, messy night. It turned out to be a beautiful night. We were prepared for rain, but it turned out to be a real nice night. We kick off, and we put ourselves in the hole right away. A couple of missed tackles there, and before you know it, they get a nice return. Then on top of that, as a face mask, so they start off with excellent field position, and then put our defense at a real tough situation. And then before you know it, they're going to end up capping us off with a touchdown. And so early going, we're down. We'll end up being down here. Nice design run. They overloaded that side to us, and we weren't able to get a hand on him. He's an excellent runner as well as an excellent thrower. So we get the ball back, and we start off with a great field position, great block there, Ulysses. I was hoping he would get it. He hurdles the guy, but he couldn't quite keep his feet to get the score. So we get the ball in a great field position. Here, thought that was a horse collar, but they saw otherwise, and we started off with a play action. We go here. We were a little banged up. We didn't execute this the way we ran it in practice, the way it was designed to be run. So it looked really bad. So we have to end up punting the ball. We punt it, and Chance did a good job of pinning them down inside the 10. But with this kid, we got to get pressure on him. Here you can see we gave him some time. He connects, but this next play action pass is the one that kind of kills us. We're a little out of position. Here he throws a beautiful pass and beats us for a big play. And that was one of the things that we did Saturday. Our defense, we gave up too many big plays, and offensively, we didn't have enough of them. And of course, on special teams, it was the same way. We gave up too many big plays and didn't have enough. And so here's an example. We're looking downfield to try to throw the ball, and can't get nobody open. Kevin didn't feel comfortable throwing it to anyone. Here we run the ball. We do pick up the first down. I believe us. Our first two possessions, we didn't get the first down. We were 3 and out, and we put our defense right back on the field. And you can see down there, our defense is starting to get a little better feel for them. But again, an opportunity, too many missed tackles. That was kind of our theme, and we just gave up too many big plays. Here we get the ball way back, and this is when we finally put something together. So we end up punting from the shadow of our end zone. And we've been doing this pretty well all year. We get the ball backed up deep, and we don't end up punting from the shadow of our end zone. We get a couple of first downs.
It was good protection right there for Kevin.
Yeah, we had good protection there, and Thomas was banged up, and this was one of those games he tried to tough it out, but we were in bad shape here. Here, Kevin's trying to run to pick up another first down. He's unable to, and so now we give him the ball right back, and we put our defense in kind of a tough situation for the first part of the night, and so we're down 14-0. They're driving again, or trying to get something going. But now I think our defense is starting to get a feel for their speed, getting a feel for his arm, and we get a fourth down here, and our defense does a great job of stopping them. And this could have been a momentum builder for us, but we didn't take advantage of it. We get the ball back, and we're moving it a little bit, but we still don't move it all the way down. We can't finish the drive here, Kevin. A little play we put in. He has a nice hole there. It was blocked perfectly, but our drive stalls, and we have to settle for a field goal. It would have been nice at this point to have the score 14-7. It would have been reversed about what was happening our first 2 ball games. They've been dominating us, and we come back and make a play, and now we're only down by 7. But that wasn't the case. We didn't finish it. Here, again, our defense is getting the feel for him. And the speed of the game and the intensity of the game, and they end up stopping them. And we needed a big play here. We get a big play for the first down, but we needed something to finish the drive. Here, we fumble the snap. You can see the ball bouncing around. Yeah, that stopped our momentum. We go ahead and take this down. Now we're only down by 4, and it's a different ball game. But of course, we didn't do that, and they end up taking us down. Usually, when you play a good team, you give them turnovers, they usually get points. Again, our defense is responding. We get them on a 3rd and long situation. We blew the coverage here, and as you can see, Rico was upset about it. We blew the coverage, and they end up getting a touchdown on us. And at this point, the game is almost out of reach. We're still fighting, trying to make something happen. Once again, that downfield our protection was decent, but we just weren't getting open, or he wasn't seeing it where he can get them open, get the ball downfield. Again, they flush him out the pocket. And we end up having to give up the first half. Some things happened at the end of the first half, of course, I wasn't happy about, and wanted the officials to know my feelings on that. And so we end up going down 21-3. The game is not out of reach, but if we don't make something happen real quick in the second half, it will get out of reach, and that's kind of what happened.
Well,